It's Mortgage Monday. Raise your hand if you've ever had student loan debt. Pretty much everybody should have their hands raised right now. If you have student loan debt, you're not alone. In fact, over 40 million Americans are in the same boat. But one of the most common things I hear is, I'll never be able to afford a home. I have way too much student loan debt. Guess what? It's not true. You can 100% purchase a home even if you have debt. My name is Kristen Peabody with Home Smart Lifestyles. Let's take a look at how lenders look at student loan debt and discover some tips to improve your chances of qualifying for your next dream home. Let's be honest, in today's world, it's totally unrealistic for lenders to expect people to be 100% debt-free. So here's what to look for, or what they will look for. Your debt to income ratio. That ratio describes how much monthly income goes towards paying off debt. You may have a harder time getting a mortgage if you have a higher ratio. How do you figure out your debt to income ratio? I'm really glad you asked. I could go through all of the specifics, but nobody really wants to hear that. Instead, just head over to Zillow's debt to income calculator. They'll break down what to include and give you an overview of where your current ratio is at. What ratio would your lender be looking for? Lenders care less about the dollar amount of debt that you have and more about how the debt compares to your total income. You can still buy a home with student debt if you have a solid, reliable income and a handle on your payments. However, if you have unreliable income or payments that make up a large amount of your total monthly budget, you may have trouble finding a loan. Focus on paying down those loans before you buy a home if your debt to income ratio is more than 50%.
Thanks so much for watching Mortgage Monday. See you next week.